and welcome back to Summer Kids Club. Today's morning greeting circle is going to be brought to you via Zoom video today. We had some technical difficulties, so thank you for bearing with us while we get our video posted a little later than 9 a.m. You guys are just so fabulous. So let's just get started. Let's sing our good morning song. Do you guys remember that song? Yeah? Okay, well, let's get started. Okay, put your hands on the earth if you guys are sitting on the floor, or you guys can put your hands in your lap if you're sitting in a chair, and sing along with me. Good morning, dear earth. Good morning, dear sun. Good morning, dear stone, and the flowers, everyone. Good morning, dear bees, and the birds in the trees. Good morning to you, and good morning to me. Everybody give yourselves a really big hug, really big. And why do we hug ourselves? Because we love ourselves. And you guys are all wonderful. So definitely pat your guys' selves on the shoulder and tell yourselves that you love yourself. Because I love myself, right? That's good. Okay, so now that we've sung our good morning song, we can now do an I love you ritual. Now, parents, if you're sitting with your kiddos and you're watching this, you guys are going to partner up. You guys can sit across from each other and just follow along. I'm going to be using my buddy Max today. Say hi, Maxie. Hello. Hello. Yes, so today we're using Maxie, but parents, you can use your kiddos. Kiddos, use your parents, and let's get started. Okay, so today's I love you ritual is Peter Pumpkin Eater. All right. So Peter Pumpkin Eater had a friend he loved to greet. He treated them with kindness and respect. Can you guys treat people with kindness and respect? Pat them on the shoulder or put your arm over their shoulder? Right on. And in the morning, he hugged their neck. Give each other a hug. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's do it again. Peter Pumpkin Eater. He had a friend he loved to greet. Hello, nice to meet you. He treated them with kindness and respect, and in the morning hugged them on the neck. Let's do it one more time, just because those hugs feel so good. Peter Pumpkin Eater had a friend he loved to greet. Hello, nice to meet you. He treated them with kindness and respect, and in the morning hugged them on the neck. Awesome, you guys. Did you guys like the greeting song? Yeah? Maxie liked it, didn't you? Yeah, I love the greeting song. Hey, look, I can see my eyes. Maxie, share the screen. Sorry. Okay, guys, so now we're going to do our breathing exercise. And this is what we do when we are feeling nervous, or maybe we're feeling upset, or maybe we just need a break and we need to calm down. Maxie, do you remember the breathing techniques I've taught you? Yeah. Which one do you want to do today? I want to do star. Okay, let's do star. All right, so with star, S stands for smile, T stands for take a deep breath, and A stands for air, and R stands for relax. Okay, so on the count of 3, we're going to practice star. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Smile so big, smile so big. Great smiles, everybody. Now, take a deep breath. Let out your air. And relax. Ooh, how you feeling, Maxie? Feel pretty good. How are those butterflies in your tummy? They're they're calming down. Right on. Let's do it again. Okay. Smile. Show your teeth. Show your teeth. Take a deep breath of air. Let it out. And relax. One more time. Sounds good, Max? Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Smile. Take a deep breath of air. And relax. How are your butterflies, Maxie? Good. I feel so calm. That's wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay. So now that we have sung our good morning song, we sang I love you ritual, and now we've done our breathing exercises and we feel all relaxed. What do you guys think is next? What's next, Maxie? The connect part. Oh, you love this part, Maxie. I love this part. Okay, so for today's connect, we are going to be doing a paper plate puppet. And I'm going to be reading you guys a story about Shelby. And at the end of the story, you guys can perhaps create your own paper plate puppet using the materials out of your backpacks. Does that sound like fun? Yeah, I know Maxie and I are excited. So today's story is going to be about a little girl named Shelby. And her mama gives her some materials to create something special. Now, in your guys' backpacks, you have crayons, and all you need is maybe a paper plate or maybe just a piece of paper, whatever you guys have, and perhaps some other materials like yarn or glue or buttons. Hey, maybe some elbow spaghetti noodles to glue onto your paper plate. Well, just know that you guys can be creative and use anything in your house, anything to make art. So let's get started. I'm going to move my camera, so hang in with me, guys. I'm going to take you for a little ride. Okay, so I've got my story materials, and I have my story. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing, okay? Okay. You see this? This is an old ice chest I'm using for a magnet. Do you guys have other things in your house that you guys can use as magnets? It needs to be metal. Maybe the fridge or a muffin tin or a baking sheet. Has to be metal. Okay, so this story is called Shelby's Rainy Day Fun. It was raining outside, and Shelby was disappointed that she couldn't play outdoors. She told her mom she had nothing to do. Shelby's mom thought for a minute, and then she handed Shelby a paper plate. Oh, look at that. My paper plate is a magnet and it's sticking. So she handed her some crayons. Do you guys have crayons? You guys have them in your backpacks. And a box of sewing scraps. That's yarn or maybe ribbon. Shelby, her mom said, I bet you can make something clever with these bits. Look at all my bits, you guys. I have all these bits here, but I'm using a book to hold them and make sure that they're all in one place. Okay. Shelby looked at each item carefully, and soon she was inspired. She took the plate and looked at it for a while. It's a circle. Before deciding what it could become. Do you think she used the paper plate to make a pumpkin, an apple, a face, a wheel, a ball? Did you guess a face? That is what Shelby decided to make. So, as you can see here, I have what could be yarn. And where do you guys think this is going to go? Is it going to be down here? Oh, well, that could be a mustache. Or maybe it's like this. And it's a beard. Do you guys think it should go on top of her head? Okay, let's put her hair on top of her head. This looks great so far. Next, she used the crayons to color a mouth, which she cut out and glued to her plate. See the mouth? Where does it go? Here? No, I guess it could. Here we go. Sorry if you guys heard my puppy. She's barking. Awesome. Now that we have a face, what else does it need? Perhaps a nose? Look it. There's her nose. Whoops. You can see that I'm using a button, huh? But you guys can use and make a nose out of anything in your house. Shelby found a small button in the box of sewing scraps and used it to make the nose. Then Shelby decided her creation needed, oh my gosh, what do you think it needed, you guys? You guessed it, some eyes! Wow, she's got one. Where do you think the other eye should go? Here. Do you think it looks good there? Or maybe I should move it up here to match this one, huh? Wow, is it looking like a face to you guys? Yeah, I think it's starting to come together. Wow. Then Shelby had an idea, but she needed some scissors, and she needed to use the crayon to draw something else. What do you guys think she drew next? If you guys guessed eyebrows, you were right. Boom. There's her eyebrow. Wow. Do you guys think she needs another one? Yeah? Wow, where should it go? Should it go here? Now she has half a mustache. Maybe not, huh? Maybe it should go all the way up here. There we go. She's definitely coming together, isn't she? She looks surprised. Huh. How does she look now? Maybe angry. Oh, angry because she didn't get to eat sugary cereal for breakfast. Huh. Now let's see. There we go. Next, Shelby decided she wanted to draw on some eyelashes. Wow. Those are looking pretty good. Do you think she needs another set? Okay. There we go. What do you guys think? What else is she missing? If you're making a paper plate puppet, you know that you can use a popsicle stick to glue on the back of it to make it a handle. Look at that! It's a paper plate puppet! Wow! Shelby decided to name her paper plate friend Bailey. She taped Bailey to a craft stick, just like what we have. She held up her creation and beamed with pride. She had transformed the paper plate into a puppet. Shelby loved her rainy day creation. Wow. What can you guys make using paper plates? Are you guys going to create your own paper plate puppet? Maybe you don't want to create a face. Maybe you guys want to create an animal instead. What's your favorite animal? If you could do a paper plate puppet, would you make a dog or a cat? Maybe a zebra. Well, either way, it's going to be lots and lots of fun. And you can get really creative. Just remember, these are the crayons that are in your backpack. And you guys can use these to draw a face if you can't find any other materials in your house to use. Maybe you don't have buttons or yarn. That's okay. You can make something out of anything. But whatever you decide to do, if you are using scissors, be sure to have your parent standing by to help you out, because scissors can be a little bit dangerous if used alone. Okay, now that I've walked you around and I've showed you the paper plate puppet and we sung with our buddy Maxie, what do you guys think is next? You're right. It's our commitment part. Oh, Maxie. And our commitment part today is kindness. And do you guys remember last week when our commitment was staying safe? Do you remember that, Maxie? Yeah. And what were we doing to be safe last week? We were wearing our masks and we were washing our hands. That's right. So today, for this week, with kindness, what do you guys think kindness looks like? What do you think, Max? I think kindness is being gentle. Kindness is being gentle, isn't it? What's the opposite of gentle? Rough. That's right. What else could kindness be? Saying please? That's right, Maxie. Saying please is very kind. It's also polite. Perhaps saying thank you, huh, Maxie? Yeah, saying thank you. Oh, wow. That's right, you guys. So for today, I am going to practice saying please and thank you. Are you going to practice, Max? Yes. Okay, so let's try a few examples. Maxie, if you needed a glass of water, how would you ask? Can I have a glass of water? That's not very kind, is it? No. How might you say that differently? May I please have a glass of water? Maxie, that was so kind. Of course you can have a glass of water. Thank you for being so polite. Wow. So maybe asking and saying please when you go to ask for water, that's a way of being kind. What about saying thank you, Maxie? Can you give them an example of thank you? Thank you for helping me put on my shoes. That's really good because you have nice shoes and sometimes you need help putting them on, don't you? Yeah. Wow, you guys. So you guys can practice saying please and thank you throughout the day. Maybe when you're asking for help, you can say, can you please help me? Or maybe, if you spill something on the floor, wait a minute. What if you didn't spill something on the floor? What if it wasn't your mess? Maxie, what would you do if it wasn't your mess and you saw a spill on the floor? I would help clean up. You would? Wow, Maxie, now I would say that's very kind. Cleaning up a mess that isn't your own? Oh, wow, that's a big act of kindness, isn't it? So say Grandma accidentally spilled some water on the floor. It would be very kind to help clean it up, wouldn't it? Yeah, I love helping my Gram clean things. Oh, Maxie, you're such a kind buddy. Wow, you guys. Well, I hope you guys can practice kindness this week. And stay tuned because we will see you next Monday at 9 a.m. to do the greeting circle all over again. And remember, we're practicing kindness this week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Say bye, Maxie. Thank you. See you guys later. Bye.